I'm going to chase some squid and then some whiting, and hopefully we'll do a cook up on some of those this afternoon. Just rigging up, guys. Got a couple of jigs on. We're just going to run a paternoster, so a sinker on the bottom, 2 jigs above it. I'm going to go our pink one. I'll try a white one, I think. Which one?
Let's go the smaller one, I reckon.
They're the same size.
Okay, let's go the brighter one.
Actually, they're the same jig. They're just
Faded and not faded.
I'm just going to throw a plastic out as well. It's pretty good flathead ground. It's similar ground to where you chase squid. It's just a 4-inch paddle tail in nuclear chicken.
It's one of your favourites, isn't it, honey?
Nuclear chicken's a pretty good colour. Pretty good all-rounder.
Ooh. Two squid in the boat to April. I know they don't want to give up the squid jig, but come on, little buddy. Come on. There we go. Good job. So we didn't have too much luck at our first squidding spot, did we, honey?
No, so try a different spot. This one's a bit of a secret spot. No, I used to catch heaps of squid here as a kid, so and it usually saves the day, so fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, eh? See how we go. Well, fish on. Not the squid we were hoping for, but we'll take all fish. All fish are welcome in this boat. She doesn't need a net, huh? Do you? Oh, not a bad little flatty at all. It nearly made his escape at the boat.
Which would not have been great.
No.
First time I've been disappointed with the flathead. Would have been better if it was a big squid.
Can't have everything, but and we definitely won't be sad cooking him up for dinner tonight.
Just pinned him too.
Mm.
It's a good jig to the fore. Fun.
And this is why we often, when squidding, will have a plastic out below it.
Normally run a sinker anyway, but squid and flatties pretty much live on the same bottom. It's like sandy weed with weed patches.
And it never hurts to hedge your bets.
Nice little fish, he'd be 45.
My sister's been on it, Joel, ever since she got on holidays, that she's keen for a feed of salt and vinegar flathead. So we might have to do some of that up tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful. Ooh. So the squid didn't want to play our game today, so we've had to change our tactic a bit, haven't we, honey?
Yep. You're gonna show some lighting and stuff. Make sure that you use your boat properly. Don't want that covered up. Float around. That'd be bad.
We just pumped some nice nippers for our bait. Hopefully we'll turn them into whiting real soon. We tried a new sand flat today and found the King's Kingdom of nippers. I'll show you what I mean. So this right here is a standard size nipper, what we would typically find and use for bait. On this particular sand flat, we found ones that looked a little bit more like this, and let me tell you, if he grabbed onto you, you would bleed and you would not be very happy. So we're hoping it might be a case of extra large nipper means extra large whiting.
Just anchoring up on the sand flats. Depending on what part of the tide you're fishing, will determine where you want to anchor. So fishing a run in, sort of the start of the run in. So you want to fish, instead of being right up on the flats, you want to fish off the edge of the flat, because the fish won't be up here just yet. There's a few up here, we're starting to get into the tide a little bit, but the higher the water comes, the more fish that will come up here. So they will be sitting in that deep of water until the tide jumps up. Take long at all. It was like 30 seconds. First bait in the water and April is on. Any thoughts, honey? Any thoughts?
Unsure. I'm willing to commit at this point.
Net or
Maybe a whiting.
maybe a whiting.
Doesn't seem to have heaps of fight in it.
Whiting is what we are looking for. Would appear to be a brim. Of course it is.
And, oh no, he sort of broke himself off then, but he's just done a dart.
That lead is pretty long. I cannot see him. What is he?
Got him. Here, give me the net.
Lift.
Give me the net. Did you want the leader to go to bloody Timbuktu or?
Gotta get it away from the sinker, honey.
Fair enough.
Nice fish.
Nice fish.
Again. Still trying to tie on a bloody leader.
But that'll be superstars. Oh, that's
She always calls
a bad fish, but
Always calls it for tiny fish when they're not. Just gonna have to wait for the net until I get a hook on that. Sounds like a good fish.
He got angry once he got that bit closer to the boat. Still can't quite see what it is, but...
Sounds like a bream in the current. Bream?
He's all fighting and a good one at that. If you can hear that net, please.
Ready?
I swear to God, tying me a bloody Timbuktu leader.
Pass me the rod.
You've set me up.
The other rod.
Let it.
Nice fish.
Woo.
Careful.
Nearly ended up in the lake. There we go.
Bad fish.
That's a bit better. Not as big as I thought he was going to be, the fight he put up. Hang on.
Mid-30s.
Get him out. We'll have a squeeze. There we go.
Bad fish.
Not bad at all. I think the camera's probably a little bit low. There we go. That's a bit better. He was only just hooked too. Wouldn't have took much for him to spit the hook. I'm saying that I can't dehook him, so maybe not. There we go. Alright. Yeah, here he goes.
Nice bit nippy. Third bait, third fish.
It's been a good day.
I haven't put a bait in the water yet, guys, so who knows?
He has, he lies, he's had a bait in the water, just not for very long.
Sounds like another good fish.
Doesn't sound like a bad one, does he?
Double hook up.
He doesn't love a good double. Ooh, you got a stingray.
No. Drag's a bit loose.
Oh.
Whiting. I'd say it's a whiting. Oh, he's coming at me like that. Not a very big one.
How is too much a drag?
Hey?
How is to be happy drag?
Not ridiculously. No, it's a little bream. Apron's bloody taking forever to land a fish.
I'm sorry.
Joel's just pulling in giants. Just like that.
Brim.
Nice bream, mate.
Stinky old brim. Be a bream, but he's a bloody good one.
Little bit better fish. You'll love double hookups, guys.
Just don't forget who got the bigger one.
If we wound it in that quick, it bloody ripped its eyeball out.
It has 2 eyeballs, thank you.
Okay, guys, so this is the other technique. It's just a nipper on its own, on a hook, no sinker, really light leader. I'm going to flick him out in the current, let him float back, and hopefully it doesn't take long. Fish on again.
We can let him have none of the fun, hey?
I'm hooking mine heaps closer to the boat so they don't take as long to wind in. Bloody another bream buck. I reckon. See that on today. I reckon April's lost the bait and sitting out there with no bait on it.
Maybe I just deliberately lost it so you could have a chance, honey.
Catches a couple of fish and she's bloody in me.
are you calling, honey?
Another brim.
Another brim?
I can see it.
Well, that was devastating. I was hoping for a whiting.
Whiting don't want to play the game today.
They sure don't.
Bloody brim.
Still, it's always fun.
They're all legal fish. Don't want it only to be just, but it might be just under.
Either way, we'll send him back for another day.
There's heaps of whitings there, you can see them.
An absolutely cracking brim. Not brim. Whiting. We didn't even put the camera on because we've been so sick of reeling in brim all afternoon. But
that's
finally,
not a brim.
We got what we were after.
That's dinner.
That is dinner. Winner winner, chicken dinner. And it must have known because I was just trying to convince Joel that it was time to go back to the caravan park.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Not bad fish, maybe high 30s.
Fat with it, which is all we care about. Okay, so we are about to head home, but before we do, I bought this lure for Joel for Christmas. It's MMD, I think the brand was. It's just literally called a whiting lure.
MMD, whiting glide. I'm gonna see if we can get a big flatty. There's plenty of whiting cruising around here, so
fingers crossed. See if we can end the day on a really high note. When Joel makes you follow an absolute goat track down that cliff face over there, but it's okay because you find a beautiful little hidden beach. There's lots of cool little rock formations and rock pools, but just so you can play with his new toy in some cool new locations.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here, all my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not, all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves, didn't have much but
here we go again. You tell me we're just friends, but then you call me feeling sorry for yourself. You want me back and tell me that you need my help. Here we go again. So tell me where your friends at. 'Cause you call me feeling sorry for yourself. You want me back and tell me that you need my help. All these thoughts are just running wild. sky.